Conservatives are a little confused about how they're going to react to Donald Trump getting indicted, if, of course, that does happen later today. It may be happening right this moment. But either way, some are a little more optimistic, I guess, than others. One of those optimistic Republicans would be Republican Representative Claudia Tenney, who told Newsmax on Monday that, there's nothing to worry about, because even if Trump is indicted, good luck getting Donald to show up in court. And I guess that somehow means he can't actually be indicted if he doesn't show up. So here is Miss Tenney making these claims on Newsmax, which left the host a little confused as to what the hell she's even talking about. Take a look.
It's really the worst of our system on display here. And it's unfortunate, but I think this is all going to blow over because I don't see any way that they're actually going to get Donald Trump to appear in a court for sentencing for indictment or any type of charge. So I think, again, this is grandstanding.
Well, his attorney said they would participate if things were to progress to that point. Again, it was.
So to the host's credit, she points out, well, I hear what you're saying, but Trump's own lawyer already said they're not going to do anything stupid. They're going to, go there if they have to be indicted. Yeah. So, I love how she just ends it with, just kind of stunned into I can't believe I'm hearing what you're saying. Because as a federal lawmaker, Claudia Tenney has to understand that just because you refuse to show up for court doesn't mean that the charges just go away. I mean, do criminals actually think that? If I don't show up to court, they can't get me. Oh, darn it, another one got away. We should change these rules. No. You do know what happens in that particular instance, right? If a defendant is called to court and they don't show up, do you know what happens? An arrest warrant is issued for the individual. And then the police go and they drag the individual out. That's what happens. Donald Trump doesn't get the option to just not show up to court, and then the Manhattan prosecutors have to be like, I worked so hard on this case for nothing. It's over because he outsmarted us by not coming in. No. If push comes to shove in that particular situation, they will then have to send the police, possibly federal authorities, down to Mar-a-Lago to bust down the door and drag him out in his underwear. They will do what it takes. Not showing up to court doesn't change whether or not an indictment comes down. And I think that's kind of what the Newsmax host wanted to say. You kind of get the feeling she really wanted to be you're an idiot. It's going to blow over because Trump's not going to show up to court. Are you okay? Did you mix medications this morning, Claudia Tenney? And now you're not quite sure what's real and what's not, because that's not how the justice system works here in the United States. But again, remains to be seen what could, would, might, should, maybe happen. As of right now, me sitting here talking, we don't know. But one thing we do know is that if Trump gets indicted, refusal to show up to court doesn't mean that those charges are going to magically disappear. Perhaps Claudia Tenney needs to pick up a book of U.S. laws, maybe just brush up on Wikipedia under U.S. law for a little bit so that she knows that not showing up doesn't mean you automatically get a get-out-of-jail-free card. Hey everyone, this is Aspen. And did you know that for the low cost of $0 per day, you can subscribe to the Fair and Balanced YouTube channel? We also encourage you to like, comment, and share. But again, click that subscribe button and help Aspen not be so grumpy.